Hi there, this is Carlism, and today I thought I'd talk about my music. And I got some questions I'm going to answer, the background and inspirations of my music, creative process, and also the music styles and performances, everything about my music basically, in a brief description here. So, what inspired me to pursue a career in music? I was always around music. That was a head start for me, and it made me just fall in love with music from day one, really. I remember singing from such a young age, and that's where it all started, really. So I was around it, um, so it just made sense that it was going to be a big part of my life. Who are your biggest musical influences? Well, I was always singing, so I was be singing to everything. But looking back, I was really, really young. Listen to Elton John, Bee Gees, everything you could think of. But the one who stole my heart, and the one that made me really want to develop my voice to another level. And I really owe her a lot, and it's a shame what happened to her because she was just so talented and my favourite singer, and it was Karen Carpenter. I even remember one time going away on holiday, and the karaoke was there. I was on the mic all night, and I must have been so young. It must have been 11 or 12 years old. And all these people, they were just so surprised that, I had some lovely comments, and it was really nice, but I just loved her music. Well, I loved their music, but Karen had this voice. The projection of her voice was amazing. I was always singing along to them. So I would say Karen Carpenter for my biggest musical influence growing up. How was my upbringing influenced by my music? I think it had a dramatic helping hand at times. We all go through the rough and smooth and ups and downs in life, but I was always very grateful for what I had because I was very lucky in a lot of ways. So, but if I ever felt like in a bad spot or anything, music was my saviour, it was my passion. And it was always going to be a part of my life in such a big way, which it is still now. When did I start writing and producing music? I was always experimenting as a child. Didn't even know what I was doing half the time. Reading these books and not really understanding what's going on there. Plonking away at the keys and making chords up on the guitar, and I was so young. And then I